If you haven't already experienced Undertale, I suggest playing it yourself, or watching my previous playthroughs before watching this one. Oh wait, yeah, we wanted to grab the, well, no, just for completion's sake, though. Taking all of the stuff and wasting it. Even if we're not gonna use it, just take all the stuff. Tra-la-la. Humans? Monsters? Flowers? Is that one that can randomly come up normally? I've never seen that one before. That's interesting. That's an interesting one to be there. It's so sad when you murder Vulcan, like the sound effect, man. Elevator works. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Night starts to get sleepy. Oh right, I'm getting wrecked by that too. Night is snoring. I didn't even, wasn't even able to one-shot it while I was sleeping. Oh wow. But if you land a lot of good shots with the gun, it does a crap ton of damage. Stigmatism's a really neat monster design, by the way. The, oh god. I love increased, the way the eye, like, shifts into this, other face. Really neat. The critical hit noise is like a fanfare. For murder. Whimsalot's flying stutters. Yeah, I think I can do just a little better with the pan on average. Doesn't care anymore. Well, it should care about its own death. Apparently it's got 120 health. Considering that attack and that life total, I think it's got 120 health. But nobody came. You are here to fight, huh? My! So you finally arrived! After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Ha ha ha! Eager as always, huh? But don't touch that dial! There's something you haven't accounted for! As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer, and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Step up. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime! Mettaton Neo. "90 attack, 9 defense. Dr. Alphys' greatest invention." Hey there, Music Dan. Stage lights are blaring. Blaring? Stage lights are blaring. Also, that didn't take an action to check. That's interesting. Yeah, should be fine. Guess you don't want to join my fan club? Well, this is a tough fight, but we got there. I even got some love out of the deal. I did notice the music being kind of weak for that fight, but it just made me think, okay, the music's gonna kick up as soon as we start fighting, rather than, oh, this is not a real fight. I was like, huh, the music's not as strong as it should be right here. It should be better than this, but that's why. Okay. Mostly, I'm just disappointed that one of the voices it was clear that was one of my weaker voices that people thought I should work on was Mettaton EX's voice. So I kind of came up with a new voice that was closer to Mettaton but still had a little more flair. And it has like, it gets one entire line. I have one line of Mettaton EX's, I mean Neo in this case, but effectively the same. Voice in this playthrough after I took effort to try to fix the voice and make it better. No count there. He leaves them in the kitchen and the hallway. Dusty toys, that's all. His bed. My bed. My drawing. Our clothes. A picture of no relevance. The locket. You can feel it beating. Right where it belongs. Not sure, Miranda, but I'm about to have a bad time, so there's that concern. Hmm. Cowboy hat increases your alpha. Wait. Did it say something about a beard? Have I never looked at this before? This battle-worn hat makes you want to grow a beard. Yeah, I never saw that before. Howdy, hobo! You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. I don't want to look. Okay, same thing. It's... No. Despite everything, it's still you, hobo. The entries are always the same. It's just a chair. Nothing useful. This is not censored, so the human made this. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. Still has that sweater. Knife inside the box. Will you take it? You got the real knife. Here we are. About time. I remember when I first woke up here, in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Oh, God. That's what he says when you fight him. But now he's not saying it sarcastically. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Nothing useful. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what happened to him. Then he held me, hobo. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, There. Everything's going to be all right. He was so emotional. But for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. No chocolate. I've read this already. Now I have to wonder if it actually is different. If somehow you have done only a Genocide run and have never actually read that before. But incidentally, that message kind of makes sense, even if you haven't actually read it before. So it's a little tricky, but. Stovetop. I unlocked the chain. "21X. The date I came here." How long's a long time then, Toriel? How long's a long time? I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something, anything. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. I mean, he's inspired you to, like, egged you on to murder everyone at the beginning of this run. So, but I'm not sure if he's like, he's not really, he's like laying it down for reals, not really giving me the insanity that my voice wants him to be doing. Like, I almost want to slip into Asriel voice for him again here, but I guess we'll stick with what we've been doing. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her hobo. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone, Hobo. Hobo, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you, Hobo. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought. I don't want to die. Then I woke up. Like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live,
I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Hobo? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse! You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves.
Flowey's talking about you guys.
I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Hobo. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Hobo. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Hobo, your determination. Somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Hobo. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left. And decided to give you a proper burial, rather than hanging out in the basement forever.
Mummy wrappings explained? But also,
Why, then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, hobo. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being a flower. Hobo, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's see what humanity is really like. That, despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Hobo, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Hobo, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Hobo, I said it before. Even after all of this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity.
That's true, I didn't give him any worthless pity. I sliced the flower right up.
Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, hobo. No hard feelings about back then, right? Hey! What are you doing? Back off! I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, hobo. This place is fine the way it is. Stop! The creepy face. Oh God. Stop making that creepy face! This isn't funny! You've got a sick sense of humor.
Yeah, that's right. That's Flowey telling me I've got a sick sense of humor. I stand by my decision to name this character the same name as the fallen human.